I'm Eddie Field with Field Guide to DIY. Have you got a Ryobi weed whacker? You're loading the string? You're doing it wrong. How do I know you're doing it wrong? Because I've been doing it wrong. I've been following the instructions telling you to take off the spool. You don't need to. Here's how. I want to thank Richard and I want to thank Lamar, two viewers who wrote in saying, Eddie, you need to do it this way. I appreciate you guys writing in. Anybody else who has any suggestions for the channel, write in. I listen. So when you're getting to the end of the string, you get to a point where it's just straight through. It may fall out. You may be able to pull it out. What's going to happen is you're going to have it perfectly lined up so you can actually see daylight through there. You see that daylight through there? That's daylight through there. All you need to do is get your replacement string handy and your crank handy. Remove the old string. Make sure all the arrows line up with the eyelets. Pull that string out, get your new, and we're going to thread it through, and then we're going to center it. We're not releasing the bobbin or the spool at all. We're going to thread it through the eyelets, like so. Thread it through the eyelet, like so. Now we're going to center it. We're going to make sure the line is even. If it's pre-coiled like this is, it has a tendency to get fouled, so you don't want that. Let's stretch it out even. Okay. Keeping the tension on there, I'm ready to crank it. And here comes the poppy part. You may need to put some weight on this or something. See how it wants to foul and coil? You can't let it. One more passes. Yep, blade will trim that off nice. Now I'm ready to whack some weeds, and I didn't even have to struggle with the lock and unlock. For more home improvement tips like this one, click the image on your screen now.